all my colleagues of Impact Foundation Bangladesh and the local community and the government officials. I thank ALTSO and TOMS for giving us this opportunity to come out of our routine activities. This is a very unique opportunity for us to make a huge gathering. You know, you see the mothers and the children, they're so colorful, so cheerful, and they're very happy, and you see their bright faces. So thank you again for giving us this opportunity.
So we've been in Bangladesh this past week for the efforts of the charity A Leg to Stand On. Now we're combined with the efforts of TOMS shoes this week to distribute a new pair of TOMS shoes to children in rural Bangladesh. And as you can see, it is much needed. I reached out to TOMS shoes to acquire for a partnership. The application process was very thorough. It was a 3-stage application process. After the second stage was approved, I then thought, what better partner could implement this but Impact Foundation Bangladesh? Dr. Hasib Mahmood and Dr. Pradeep Sengupta are the Director Medical Officers for Impact Foundation Bangladesh. They have over 250 staff members.
This distribution program is a huge task. Lots of people are involved in this distribution process. Main thing is when you can manage it, in a disciplinary way, an organized way, and that save you times and as well as money. So our field level staff workers are very much helpful in this aspect, and we also give them some instruction how this process should go through. And we are really thankful to the local authorities. Local people also support us. If we do not get enough support from the community, that definitely will not give you the exact result what we are looking for.
Before the distribution took place, Impact Foundation Bangladesh identified children of the lowest economic class, school children, through health workers and community workers called the Mothers Club. Now each child was identified through the Mothers Club to receive shoes, which in return builds a lot of trust in the community for Impact Foundation Bangladesh and A Leg to Stand On, that we are there for them.
This is something different. I mean, TOMS shoe distribution has helped us to come out of our routine activities. This was an opportunity for Impact Foundation Bangladesh to renew our relationship with the community, coming up with a different project. And you have seen that it created lots of enthusiasm and interest from the community, particularly the children. You have seen hundreds of children waiting for their shoes. So this is one of the ways that we renewed our relationship, and we have been able to get their confidence, the community people, that we are not giving them health care, we are also taking care of other needs. And shoe is very important. And when children will use the shoes, it will prevent from many diseases like worm infestations and diarrheal disease and all those things. So I think it was an opportunity for us to come out of our routine activities and do something different, and help the community with something new, and which we didn't do before.
It's a fantastic program because it's the first time the children are getting shoes. While we are in the field, probably you also experienced this similar picture in your own eyes. Most of the children never used this sort of shoes before. Definitely that will be a sort of encouragement and appreciation to these children. And we hope that the children will do good at their school, that academic performance will be better. So we think that this sort of program, which is supported by LSTO and TOMS Shoes USA, should be continued, and more children will be benefited out of this program. So it was excellent.
Over the 5 days that we've been in Bangladesh, we've seen around 500 children at each distribution. All of the distributions took place at primary schools in rural Bangladesh. For each distribution, they had about 25 staff members assisting with the shoe distribution, as well as community figures, headmasters of the school, Mothers Club. So we had media coverage from local newspapers.
We really do appreciate the opportunity to come and meet all of you. It's been such a fantastic experience. I would also like to thank all the dignitaries on the panel for taking time out of their busy schedules to come and greet us as well.
Not only is this important for Impact Foundation Bangladesh, but for a leg to stand on, it furthers our relationship. It adds another aspect of what we can provide for our implementing partners and the children.
I must thank TOMS, for coming up with this new project and helping us to our community and to our children. Thanks a lot.
It was just great to see how the community got involved to bring this together, and in return, over the next few weeks and months for future distributions, the community knows there's a lot of trust, and a leg to stand on. Impact Foundation and TOMS Shoes will be there to provide shoes for their children.